I've pretty much been into making music since I was 16 years old. I used to be in high school and I would like leave class just to go home and like order parts, look up all the equipment that I needed and just build up everything one by one. Like I started with absolutely nothing, like just making stuff in my closet, just garbage microphones, no interface, some cheap free programs like Audacity and stuff. And just by step, year after year, song after song, you get better and better and better. You always improve. So you just got to keep working at that, because even if you don't feel like doing something, say give it 5 years, you're going to be on a whole different level if you just keep at it and keep trying to improve. I would go home and just look up as much information as I could, because I just wanted to learn how to set up a studio. I'd look up all the equipment I need, select my audio interface. I would look up how to wire everything. I would look up, how to set up each program, what's good for them, how to do certain effects, all that types of stuff. Just one piece by one piece, you slowly build up, your library. You get better and better equipment, better microphones, better interfaces, better DAWs. Like I used to use Audacity, the free program. Then I went to Mixcraft, and then I went all the way up to Pro Tools, which is the industry standard now. I used to have like a Focusrite 2i2 interface, and now I have a USB Pre 2. So I mean, you just got to stick to it and keep working and keep improving, your equipment and your skills step by step, day by day, and you'll be in a whole nother level if you just keep working on it. So you just got to stay consistent. It just seems like I never really got bored with music. Like I've taken breaks from it and just focused on school and working and stuff and just life experiences, so I actually have stuff to talk about in my music. I'm kind of the type of person that doesn't talk a lot in person, but I'm thinking a lot. So music is the perfect opportunity for people like that to say everything that they want to say, in a quick, concise way. But now you fast forward and everybody's kind of like at least built their own little bit of following and found their niche, and just, I don't know, it's really nice because you're proud of everybody that, you look around and you remember back when we were like 16 years old and nobody even knew what we were doing. I mean, you're proud of everybody that you knew because you look around and now you see where each of us are at. It's like, it's just awesome to see how everybody has grown over time. Yeah, I've worked with a lot of different people, but I think the best thing to do with music is just work with your friends. Just work with people that you actually get along with, that you're in tune with. Of course, we're making the music videos, we're making the visuals, we do everything. We don't have to rely on anybody for nothing, so that's great. Even when I've like taken years off from making music, I still write songs the entire time. I cannot stop myself from writing songs. Like, before I go to sleep, I'll have like 3 or 4, bars that pop in my head, and I just gotta write it down so I don't forget it. And then next thing you know, when I find a good beat, I just match that up with it, and it always seems to work perfectly. So as long as you're still writing, I mean, you're just gonna create enough content. Like I have enough content for so many beats, like it should go for years. I think I have 700 notes. So when me and City link up to make music, we usually just hang out first and just catch up and just see, where each other are kind of at. So we'll just catch up, honestly. We'll just show each other a bunch of dope music that we've been listening to. Just kind of vibe out for a while. Because you have to have a strong base and you have to be comfortable around everybody in the room when you're making music. Otherwise, you just get thrown off. Just to kind of warm up, we'll put on beats at the start and just start freestyling, back and forth. I'll say a few bars, he'll say a few bars. And, that has actually helped us a lot. Sometimes we'll record those and then just go back and keep the parts of the freestyles that we like and turn that into the actual song. Because for freestyling, sometimes the beat kind of tells you what to say, and that's how you know that it's a good song. That's how you know that's what you want to keep in the track. We'll just write a bunch of stuff, see what sticks and see what doesn't. I'll just write a whole bunch of verses. We'll put down little sections of what we want at a time, then we'll write and fill in the rest. And yeah, I mean, it really just makes me happy to see what we can complete, making something completely from scratch, making something that was just an idea yesterday into, a full WAV file, a full MP3, a full song. It's really cool because it's just like you're expanding upon your idea more and more throughout the day. Every time you record more, you add some effects, you add ad-libs, you add another layer. It's like your song just gets deeper and deeper. It's really cool. If I need to distract myself or I need to like turn negative emotions into something that's actually positive or useful for me, music is always the go-to. When I'm working on music, time just flies. Like before you know it, it's been like 8 hours, the whole day is gone and it's dark out. Whenever something passes time that fast, you know that it's something that's good for you. I think everybody should give something a shot if they think it looks fun. I know it can be really intimidating to get into music because you gotta have expensive programs, you gotta know how to use them. I mean, it's kind of like there's a lot of people that'll charge you like $100 an hour just to record your song. It's like crazy to me because you can just learn how to do it yourself and you'll never have to pay another person. You can just do it whenever you want. You just got to start somewhere. Start small, one by one, build it up, and you'll be there in no time. All the hard work that you put in to improve yourself day after day, it will pay off. It does pay off.